This here behind me is where the green chili duck is prepared, like right now. Everything is boiling there in these huge pots. It will take 10 hours for that to be ready, like 10 hours just boiling there. So in preparation for tomorrow morning. And now a bit of an explanation about the chilies. Like to give you an understanding how much chilies go into this thing. This here is a whole sack full of chilies. This is a chili grinding machine. I have no idea how, I've never seen anything like that, but that goes to show the amount of chilies that go into this meat. Good morning, guys. Today we're in the highlands of West Sumatra, in a place named Bukit Tinggi, a city that was nicknamed by the Dutch the Paris of Sumatra. Right now we're inside this valley named Sianok, which is just a short walk from the city centre of Bukit Tinggi. And the reason we came here today is to try a typical dish named Itiak Lado Mudo, which is a dish made with duck and spicy green chilies. And right now we're super excited. One reason is because it's a super spicy dish. And another reason is that this dish can't be found anywhere else in Indonesia. The only places that serve this dish are right here inside Sianok Valley. We already have a restaurant in mind, and it's probably the most popular restaurant here to try this food. So let's go. And the place where we'll be eating today is named Gulai Itiak Lado Mudo. So there's like this sort of broth simmering here. Can't wait to try this. Without a doubt, this place is going to be good, because one way to know a place is good is when they only make one thing. If you only make one thing, you're going to get really good at it. So when we came in here, all we needed to do is tell them how many of this food we want. So the food has just came. We've got 2 portions of duck. We've got potato pancakes. And we've got a nice spicy red beef curry. We can't wait to try this. So the duck looks super spicy. It's basically loaded with green chilies and covered in green chilies. So I can't wait to find out what is the spiciness of this thing. Super tender, and now the spiciness has started to kick in. Yes, it is, it's very spicy, right? The meat is really tender for a duck. It's really soft. Ooh. Really hot though. Well, obviously it's got all these chilies on them. It's super spicy. Extremely spicy. I'm just going to have some cucumber to mild all that hotness down. Let's try and increase a bit the level. I've got a piece of duck with some fatty meat on it. Let's just dunk it in here and see how this will do. This is going to be an explosion for sure. Really good tender meat. And after some time, the spice starts to slowly build up more and more. Let's try some of these nice potato fritters. And dunk them some of that nice spicy oil that the duck was cooked in. Now let's try this slowly stewed beef. I've got a piece of beef with some sauce, some rice, and it's mainly all fat, this piece of beef, which is my favorite. Although a piece of fat, it just dissolved. Literally, it just melted. Although we like to say this, but this is without a doubt the best beef I've had so far. Let's try the meaty part of the beef. Just breaks up. Best beef, and something I would expect from Sumatra, which is known as the culinary center of food in Indonesia. This food is amazing, amazingly spicy as well, but also amazingly good. We've just finished our lunch, and as expected from the recommendations, everything was perfect. The beef was super tender, the duck was cooked perfectly and really good and spicy and chilly, and the total cost of everything was 150, which is quite reasonable for such a popular place like this, because it is one of the main and most popular places to eat this type of food.